What's going on? Darryl Addison at torpedopot.com. Darryl Addison, torpedopot.com. And with my brother Michael here. He's a farmer, gardener, nature boy. I don't know what you... He accomplishes everything. He's a genius when it comes to food.
Helicopter pilot.
When it comes to gardening, outside gardening and food. And Michael is a survivalist. He knows what to eat, when to eat it. So I want to pick some food for us today. My wife came to me. She says, Darryl, we got to put something together. I said, he's got some things going. So we're gonna pick some food out the garden, and we're gonna cook it and eat it. So Mike, what are you looking at there? What's that?
Is this chickweed?
No, that's a mint. Pretty tall, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we make a tea out of the mint. So I'm gonna. Can you hold this for me, please? I'm gonna get some mint out of here. And because do you want T-shirt?
Yes.
Ah, great. Okay.
That's my survival skills.
What's that?
Oh, chickweed for mint.
Okay. So I'm gonna just put some of this in here. And I want to try some, I haven't tried the kohlrabi, so I'm going to take some leaves off the kohlrabi. When you go to harvest your vegetables, you want to just go for the biggest leaves. Don't worry about damaging the plant or destroying anything.
Go for the jugular.
Go for the biggest leaves because they'll come back. I'm not worried about it. I'm going to take everything I can get my hand on to reduce this down in size. I have to tell you, you're not even scratching the surface. But when you carry your leaves in, make sure you carry in, you wash your leaves, and we're just going to cut it down so it can absorb most of that sunlight and keep moving on. This is the kohlrabi. I'm going to cut that down. Thank you, man. This is the red cabbage. Mike, have you grown red cabbage before?
Yes, I have.
And tell us about it. What's it like?
Couldn't tell you because the deer ate it before I did. It looked pretty.
It looked pretty. Did it eat all of it, or?
Yeah, they ate every single.
But you grow a lot of cabbage. Period. Besides red cabbage.
Me?
Yeah.
No, actually, mostly collard greens.
Mostly collard greens. Okay. And how's that outside in terms of deer? They don't eat that, or?
The deer?
Yes.
No, actually, no. The cabbage butterfly does.
Okay. So you have insects that come and eat your,
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. What's the name of that butterfly?
Cabbage butterfly?
Oh, cabbage butterfly. Okay.
They eat anything of the brassica family.
Okay.
Karobi.
Are they karobi too?
Yeah.
I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Karobi, collard greens, a couple of others.
Michael, let people. What is in the brassica family, so people can know that?
That would be your kale,
Kale.
collard greens.
Okay.
Forgot now. I went blank. The karobi.
You always teach me about brassica family. How can you go blank, dude?
No, actually, because I'm also thinking. I forgot. It's the mustard family in the same family.
Oh, okay.
Like the mustard greens.
Yeah.
Because you have lots of those.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think they are.
Thanks,
Yeah. So and then you got the cabbage moth.
the cabbage moth.
Yeah, cabbage butterfly comes during the daytime.
Okay.
Cabbage moth comes at night to steal your food.
Yeah. You know, it's so interesting to get off. When you get off early in the season, you get to beat the insects. And that's why I like at least getting my food out in spring. Because nothing's really out here to...
Well, the thing is, you probably have other plants here that actually discourages...
Yeah, you're absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Yeah. And we strategically put them in the garden.
Yeah, and like where I'm at, basically, you know, they can spot it easily.
Yeah.
Like the cabbage butterfly can fly like 12 kilometers in one day.
Are you serious?
Yeah, just to find a food.
Wow. Are those little white butterflies?
Yes, they are white.
Okay.
And they're smart. They actually lay one egg under each leaf.
Thank you. Wow.
And when the larva is born, they look kind of yellow.
Isn't this beautiful? That red cabbage is beautiful. Oh my gosh. I'm cutting it down, guys, not because I really want to eat all this food. It's because if I don't cut it down, it's going to be overgrown. And that's the challenge of growing with so many leaves. You want to be able to come out and to harvest your food. Because if you don't, then it'll just sit there and grow overgrown. Having his own fun, yeah. So tell me more, Michael. So the brassica family. What else have you grown in the brassica family?
Kale, collard greens. Let's see, mustard greens.
Oh wow, okay.
Actually, I like mustard greens. Only problem is they get bitter as they get older.
The mustard greens.
And so does the turnip greens too.
I don't like it. I love the taste of the mustard greens. Oh, you know what? I didn't get the celery back here. Let's get some celery also.
Wow, charge by the pound.
The fresh organic pound. So we're gonna have a great meal tonight, man.
Like an obstacle course.
Sharon, what are you gonna put this in, honey?
Just some onions, and green pepper, maybe.
Ah, that sounds delicious. You know, I picked some early this morning. Were you able to see it in there?
Yeah, I assumed it was parsley, but
Oh, did you?
it was celery.
You know what? I think it was parsley. You're probably
Okay.
right.
I wasn't sure.
Yeah. So this is more than enough.
Yep.
Thank you, Michael. And I'm gonna get some Swiss chard. And I can see that the.
You guys cook the nasturtiums at all?
Oh yeah, yeah. Actually, we eat it in a salad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we eat it in a salad.
Yeah, mentioned too, huh?
Huh?
Come on, Aaron. Sure, keep the eyes straight.
But we thank you guys for looking at the video with us and seeing what we're growing.
Man, you can make some money here from making solids. I'm serious. You cut this every day? No, it means you sold this for $1.50. I'm serious.
You're right.
Serious.
You're
Yeah,
right,
no
Michael.
People pay money, $1.50.
And let me tell you, I went to the store and I picked up some mustard greens. And by the time I got them home, and I waited until the evening to begin to prepare them, they were all wilted.
Really?
It was a bad batch of mustard greens. I threw them in the trash.
Wow.
I said I could have just picked my own greens.
I mean, I'm serious.
Michael, take a look at this. This was from last year. And my baby, I love her, but I'm going to chop up just for my wife. Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
Wow.
Isn't that beautiful? She's gorgeous.
Yeah. I'm like,
She's absolutely gorgeous.
you guys should be. I'm serious. Get a little market stand someplace at a flea market, you know, farmers market.
Yeah.
That's an idea.
I mean,
Michael.
Yeah. I mean, seriously. I mean, that's just $1.50. Like say this is $1.50. It's
Right.
cheap, okay? But you can harvest it. If you sell 20 of these a day.
Yep.
Yeah,
Wow.
but check this
You
out.
know?
Look. So we're not finished yet. We do eat the nasturtium. So just like you said, I'm going to take one off just for Uncle Michael.
I mean, organic. You know.
I know, Michael.
I
Michael,
mean,
you're
you go to
right.
the supermarket and they charge you $5 for something like a third of this weight.
You're right.
Right. More than that. You're being generous.
Yeah,
You're being very
that's
generous.
what I'm trying to be
Very
conservative.
good. Yeah.
Yeah,
And this
that's
is dill, so we're going to cut a little dill off.
Oh, I planted Cosmos this year.
Did you really?
Yeah.
No, what's cosmos?
Cosmos is a flower. It's edible.
Right.
It looks. The leaves are like this.
Are these serious?
I
Really?
planted some cosmos
Oh,
too.
I know they do, don't they? But they're not as they go out
They
like
have
that.
flowers. Yeah, they have
Okay.
large.
Okay.
large-
Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about. Now I know I have this, honey. I put this in for you. This is oregano.
Okay.
So let's
Yes.
get
That's
some
oregano?
Get some oregano.
Oh, it smells like mint.
Oh, probably 'cause you do smell mint around. Yeah. But I have oregano
Oh
here,
my gosh, I'm like serious.
and I want to get some
Is there a
onions.
color?
Huh?
Is there some color? Put carrot or two in here? Is there some
Oh
color?
my gosh.
A radish, even better, Michael.
Yeah. So.
Nancy, go look at that. I'm gonna shoot this radish.
Oh yeah, that's so true. We are growing radish. All right, so I just wanted you guys to see. Oh my gosh, can you take a picture and see? Did we look like we even dented this?
Nope.
Give me the scissors. I'll do it for you.
All right, honey. I think it's. I want to thank you guys.
Sure, that's cool. That comes out really clear.
I want to thank you guys for
sorry.
spending time with us, working
I
on the
know.
garden with my brother Michael and my wife Sharon. Now, a little bit about Michael. Michael is into camping. He's into real rugged outdoor stuff. If you could summarize your lifestyle of all the camping, the food, and the building, because you build also, you're doing ram earth houses and stuff like that. If you could sum up who you are, what would you say who you are, Michael?
Adventurer?
Adventurer? Oh,
Well, I wouldn't say that I've done all those things, but those are the things I'm planning to do.
Okay.
So I wouldn't consider myself a expert camper
Mm-hmm.
because I only camp on my property.
Okay.
But I not.
Okay.
Anyway,
So you have your own property?
yeah, I have my own property.
Okay.
And I study my property's environment.
Okay.
Study the
Okay.
plants and leaves and the trees,
Okay.
and learn how to live off of the land per se.
Okay. Okay.
So,
Okay. Okay.
and
And
take
you
advantage
had
of it.
bees? You
Huh?
had bees, or you still have bees?
No, I had
Yeah, you used
I
to do
had
bees,
bees
didn't
down there. I had bees
Yeah.
down there, but you know, it's hard to be 7 hours away and have beehives down there.
Okay, understood.
So, but we have bees up here.
Okay.
And speaking of bees, actually, we put bees out. We just put bees out on actually, it's in April. A month ago,
Okay.
we put bees out. We went to expand the beehive yesterday.
Yeah.
We picked up the one hive and it's already got 20 pounds of honey in it.
Whoa!
I'll trade you.
Impressive.
No, that's
I'll
what I'm saying.
trade you.
You're gonna need like 4 more warehouses of these.
Wow.
Warehouses, my
20 pounds.
Yeah, he went. He
One
went to go
queen
pick it up.
bee? One
Huh?
queen bee will do that?
Yeah, yeah, that's all the honey they brought in. It was just the one super. The one, not, you
Yeah.
can build 10.
Yeah.
Just we picked up the one super, and that thing is like, whoa.
Wow.
You can feel the honey.
So,
Probably in another 3 weeks we'll go back. We'll probably have to expand it again because I'm sure they're going to fill it up real fast.
okay.
So hopefully this year, my aim is to get about 120 pounds of honey.
Wow, that's amazing.
From
That's
each hive?
amazing.
Yeah.
He's been doing bees for a while, guys. The point I want you to meet Michael, and you're probably going to see more of him, is that all of you are in some form involved in some form of agriculture. And so I want you to be able to take what you've learned from agriculture, put it to use that will benefit the cooperative as a whole. Part of the Peter Pot family is to grow food. Michael grows in the ground. He doesn't necessarily have a torpedo pot, but it's so much that we can learn from each other to build a better environment for all of us. Darrell Addison, torpedopot.com. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.